So, I hear you like baseball.
No,
Oh, I like baseball. I like the Dodgers.
they moved out west somewhere, didn't
Yes, to Los Angeles some years ago.
they? Are they still considered to be in the big leagues?
Oh, yes, they're a real powerhouse in the National League West.
Bless their little hearts.
How does it feel to turn 80?
Feels about twice as bad as it did turning 40.
Oh, I know what that's like.
Yeah.
Yes, I turned 40 5 years ago. I'm 45 now. I like your house.
It's not for sale.
Oh, I wasn't interested in buying it. I just like it.
Me too.
It has a charming ambiance.
Does it?
Yes. Norman?
Yes.
May I call you Norman?
Believe you just did.
I don't mean to press.
No.
I'll call you Norman then.
Fine.
And what shall I call your wife?
How about Ethel? That's her name. Ethel Thayer. Founds it at the Lifton, doesn't it? Almost kept us from getting married, and she wanted me to change my last name to hers.
What was that?
I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Ethel Thayer, that's her name.
Huh, I never knew. Chelsea always calls her mommy,
There's a reason for that.
but she calls you Norman.
There's a reason for that, too. Ethel is her mother, and I, if you're trying to figure out, am her father. But Ethel is mommy. I'm Norman.
Huh. Is it all right if I sit down?
Sure, as long as you want to. I think I'll start a book. Maybe try to finish it before I'm finished. Perhaps a novelette. Or maybe something from Reader's Digest condensed. Here's one. Swiss Family Robinson. You ever read this book?
Oh, yes, I'd recommend it.
Oh, no need for that. I've read it too. But my mind's going, you see, so it's all going to be new to me. That son of yours ever read this book?
No, I don't think so.
Boys never read Swiss Family Robinson?
No, but I intend to have him read it. I'm afraid his mother's been the motivating force in his life for the last few years. Poor kid. And I'm making a move to eradicate some of the dishevelment. Yeah, things are going along nicely now. The practice is real strong, and I'm feeling real good about myself. Meeting Chelsea was a major thing. She's really flowering. She likes her job a lot, and she's been doing these beautiful paintings. We've got a real kinetic relationship, very positive. I'm sure you'd be pleased.
How much you charge for a fill-in?
Huh?
You're a dentist, aren't you? How much you charge for a fill-in?
Start about $200.
$200? Good God! My brother charged $65 per fill-in until 2008 when he went up to 70. That's when I left him.
Your brother's a dentist?
He was when he was alive.
Isn't that amazing?
I don't know. I think every family has one.
Norman,
Yeah?
I don't want to offend you, but there's a rather important little matter I feel I have to broach.
I beg your pardon.
I don't want to offend you, but we'd like to sleep together if it's all right with you.
What do you mean?
We'd like to sleep together in the same bed, in the same room, if you don't find that offensive.
The three of them?
Oh, no, just two.
You and Billy?
No.
Chelsea and Billy?
No, sir.
Well, that only leaves you and Chelsea.
Yes.
I don't see how that's offensive. You don't plan on doing anything unusual, do you?
Oh, no, just...
Chelsea always slept with her husband when they were married. And Ethel and I do, you know. Been doing it for years.
Well, of course, but you're married and all.
So,
Well,
I think I'm get to understand this. It's a moral issue, isn't it?
Well, it's just that we're of different generations, different mores.
What is a moray?
Oh,
I've never learned.
It's a custom, I'd say, or something.
Go on, forgive me for
Well,
interrupting.
It's just a matter of points of view.
I shouldn't have interrupted.
Oh no, I don't want our relationship to.
It's a terrible social problem, I think. Interrupting, not listening. The art of conversation's gone the way of the radio, probably.
Yes.
Or perhaps mirrors.
Mm.
Ever notice when people start to check themselves out in the mirror or window or your eyeglasses when they're supposed to be listening?
I've noticed.
That's a shifty sort of quality, I think.
Yes.
Or perhaps it's just a form of egocentricity.
Yeah,
I do it.
you do.
Sure, conversations bore me to tears. I always look for a little divertissement in order for a way till it's my turn to talk. Pretty shabby, huh?
Yeah.
I don't do it with Ethel. She's so pretty, isn't she?
Yes.
I just can't get over how pretty she is after all these years, or how handsome I am. That's another reason I keep looking for mirrors, keep checking myself. You know, don't want to fade. They say you fade with old age. They say your looks just go away. Haven't seen a sign of it.
No, indeed.
What were we talking about?
Well,
Sex, I believe. You were concerned that our morals would not mesh.
yes.
Wow, now, no, that's nonsense. I'd be delighted to have you abuse my daughter under my roof. Would you like to use the same room that I used when I first violated her mother?
Norman.
Or would you rather have the master bedroom? I know. Ethel, the boy, and I can sleep out back, and you can do it on the hearth right there. Does that sound good?
You're having a good time, aren't you? You know, Chelsea told me all about you, about how you like playing with people's heads. She does it too. Sometimes I can get into it and sometimes not. I just want you to know that I can recognize crap when I hear it. It's not imperative that we be friends, but it might be nice. I'm sure you're a fascinating person, and it'd be fascinating to get to know you. But that's obviously not an easy task. But it's all right. You go ahead and be as poopy as you want, to quote Chelsea, and I'll be as receptive and pleasant as I can be. But I just want you to know, while we're sitting here staring at each other and you're jerking me around, that I know precisely what you're up to, and I can take only so much of it. Okay? Good. Now, what's the bottom line on the illicit sex question?
Very good. Very nice speech. I like that. So you're a bottom line, huh? A bottom line guy. Well, here's the bottom line. Okay? Ethel and I haven't always been married. It just seems that way. We've turned over a canoe or two, trying to adjust ourselves to other people's morals. You're a nice guy. I like you. A bit verbose, perhaps. A bit outspoken. But nice.
Thank you.
And you're right about me. I am fascinating.
I'm sure you are.
So, what were we talking about? Sex. Anything else you want to know about sex? Ask me. I'll be glad to tell you.
Well, there is this one thing I want to make sure I have clear in my mind. Chelsea and I can sleep together, right?
Indeed you can. Just don't let Ethel catch it.